Last year, I saved 50% of my income while living in Singapore, one of the most expensive cities in the world. And I did it while traveling across the globe, investing in myself, and still gave my parents a monthly allowance. At the end of the year, I finally saved enough for a down payment on my very first home. Now, this video isn't your generic advice about how to save money. Not your typical, just eat hawker food lah. Just take public transport lah. At night, don't on aircon, save money. Instead, I tackled the consumerism mindset that so many of us believe that spending more is the key to living well. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I did it while living a joyful, intentional life that I absolutely love. And if you're ready, let's dive in! So before I buy something, instead of asking myself, should I buy this? Should I not? What I really like to ask myself is, what's the real itch that I'm trying to scratch? Or what's the deeper need behind the purchase? Most purchases aren't about needing the item. They're about finding the solution to the problem that you wish to solve. For example, skincare products, they're about having clear, well-hydrated skin. Health supplements, they're about having a well-functioning body. And mechanical keyboards, they are about making your life a little bit more interesting so that work doesn't feel like a chore. The truth is, to solve the deeper problem, you often do not need any additional purchase because these act like a band-aid on an open wound. They merely support the process of healing, but they do not directly help you heal. To really heal, what you need are the real things, the real stuff like your white blood cells and your platelets, those that help to directly heal your injury. And the best part is, the real solutions, they don't cost you any money at all. You want to look good barefaced? Eat a diet of whole foods and cut down on processed foods, especially added sugar. You want a healthier body? Then work out 3 to 5 times a week, make sure you get sufficient sleep, and eat a well-balanced diet. If you do not have these basics down, no multivitamin can help to save your health. For work to feel less like a chore, then choose work that truly aligns with your true self. When work becomes play, I guarantee you that you don't need a cup of coffee, a mechanical keyboard, and a lo-fi playlist in order for you to feel productive again. To be fair, I myself use skincare products, and there are some that I absolutely swear by. I also take my health supplements, and I absolutely love clacking on my mechanical keyboard. I'm just saying that sometimes digging deeper within yourself to understand and solve your real needs first before immediately resorting to a purchase will help you solve your actual problems without having to spend money on a product that you don't actually need. Once I learned to meet those needs without actually having to spend money, my expenses naturally dropped. Alright, I may not look like it, but actually I spend very little time on social media platforms like Instagram and Facebook, and actually none at all on TikTok because it's too chaotic for me. Because that way I wouldn't get to view other people's highlight reels. If I don't see it, then I feel like I'm not missing out. This is real ostrich syndrome at its best because if you don't know what you're missing out on, then you are not missing out on anything at all. So I don't feel the need to travel just because I see it on other people's feed, nor am I tempted to eat at expensive restaurants just because these type of seeds don't get planted in my head at all. Also, less screen time also means that brands and influencers will have less opportunities to sell me things. And trust me, I know that they can be really convincing. They save me money on the things that I do not know that I even need yet. Alright, my unsolicited hot take on gym memberships. For most people, they are gonna be a waste of money. Gyms love to market themselves by urging you to choose a healthier, fitter version of yourself, and for the majority of the population, you can actually already achieve this without even stepping foot into a gym. Want to strength train? Try calisthenics. Do a workout with just your body weight, or you can use adjustable dumbbells at home. Want to incorporate cardio? Just go for a run outside, or swim if you feel like you want less strain on your joints. There, no membership needed. And I did just that. I started working out at home just by lifting weights. I started with body weight and then upgraded to 15 kg adjustable dumbbells, and now I'm on the 24 kg dumbbell stack. A lot of people see my physique and they think that I go to the gym, but actually I have been working out mostly from home. It's also good for me as an introvert because there are days where I do require my own time. Of course, there will be people that need a gym, the very advanced lifters, people who do not have a space to work out at home, or people that treat exercise like a social activity. But what I'm saying is, for the majority of the people where getting off the couch is already a win, you don't need a gym membership for you to start working out. What you need to do is to get off the couch and just get started. There are many other examples of expensive lifestyle choices that you can make more economical swaps with. For example, you can make your own matcha at home versus getting your caffeine fix at Taji, or you can prep simple ingredients at home to enjoy a quick and easy home-cooked meal instead of having to grab food every day. Alright, now this one is about making full use of what is already accessible to me. Like many of us in Singapore, I'm a corporate girlie or a corporate slave. But that also means that my company offers a comprehensive suite of insurance benefits that I can use for my healthcare needs. I used to spend $90 every month for chiropractic care, and now I pay only the GST portion of the bills because the outpatient specialist coverage includes chiropractic care. Since corporate insurance can sometimes also be used for TCM services, I've heard of people who go for TCM Tuina just to get a free massage. Since corporate insurance is really not very well publicized within the company, a lot of people tend to underutilize its benefits. But I urge you to have a closer look to see if there's anything in there that can help to fulfill your existing healthcare needs. Other examples of goals right under your seat may include, for example, if your family prepares dinner for you, then go home for dinner. You get to dine for free and you also get to enjoy some family bonding time. If you're still staying with your parents, then make full use of that opportunity to save up fast, because these are the golden few years where you may be earning a full salary while not having any social responsibilities such as kids or sick parents, and also not having to pay out on rent or a mortgage. I believe that having an uncluttered space with fewer material possessions actually allows me to have more energy and flow, allowing me to focus on the things that truly matter to me. So every time when I'm considering a purchase, I have this rule for myself where I must have a place to store it before I buy it. This makes buying new stuff incredibly difficult. If you're like me and you have lived with your parents your entire life, baby boomers are really good at hoarding stuff, and your house is already filled with stuff that you cannot throw out. So because my space isn't at all clutter free, there isn't much space for me to store any new purchases. And whenever I want to buy something new, I will need to throw something out. The additional friction created by this rule stops me from making any impulse purchases. At the end of the day, saving money isn't about restriction or discipline for me. It was about learning how to meet my needs more honestly, not allowing the external to dictate what I truly wanted, and realizing that leading a good life does not nearly cost as much as you think it should be. In my next video, I'll show you the systems that I've created to make saving automatic for me so that meeting your financial goals does not require any discipline at all. It won't be available yet when this video is up, so if you do not want to miss out, then please subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!